Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Monopoly Tycoon. I'm Joe10, and in the last episode we beat $3,000 daily profit and attempted to play first to be worth 20,000, but we messed up. So now we're gonna replay in hopes that we can beat this level. Let's go ahead and get Mediterranean right away, and we will start on Baltic. I think there's a cinema already built, so we won't worry about that, but let's go ahead and start with the basics. Is there a cafe already? No, okay. Let's build one. Yeah, 24 is fine. 29 people actually want snacks, so we actually could have built bigger, but it's fine. So our goal this round is to make sure that we don't go into the red right away, because that is not going to work. So we are going to try to stay out of the red as much as possible, but we'll see how that works for us. Or at least stay out of the red until I can ensure that I can get myself out of the red. Because that's the most important thing, is that if you're gonna get yourself into the red, you have to have a plan to get yourself out. Let's go ahead and get to the auction here. Might as well. Okay, got a couple bids. 700, that's pretty good. Okay, now we are gonna wait now until it's safe to auction off Baltic here, because we want to make sure that we can get this. I think I will. No, not this. I think I'm gonna build the newsstand here. Let's go there. Yeah, because we didn't have the newsstand yet, so we can safely build that. Oh, chance card. $200, not bad. Not too bad. It's not much good right now. And I need something to fill that square, but I don't know what. I'm pretty sure grocery store's already built. None of these are good. I guess bookstore for now. We'll have to do. Probably have to refurbish later, but I guess for now we'll build that. And I guess maybe a diner. I don't know. 12, sure. We'll probably refurbish it later. Special event card, $80. Well, that's not horrible. Of course, got some money from that card. Yeah, the computers will use chance cards against you at times. Okay, we're gonna wait till 8:30 here, and then we're gonna put this one up for auction. Baltic. Okay, good enough. That will guarantee that this auction will trigger after midnight, which will allow us then to go into the red after the 24-hour warning, which is kind of a good strategy, because then you basically get 2 full days to get yourself out of the red, because it won't check for the 24-hour warning till midnight, and then you will have that day after you go into the red to get yourself out. So it's kind of a good strategy. So let's do this. Yeah, I figured really they wouldn't give this one to me for very cheap. Come on, Cannon. Come on! 3,850. Well, I've gone over 4,000 before, so that's not the worst, I guess. Alright, we're in the red, that's fine. Okay, now a very important thing, we want to buy this apartment now that we have the monopoly. As you can see, it's quite expensive, but it's going to give us a decent share of rent, 1,224. That's pretty good. That's half of what we just paid for it. So now we'll get the rent for that apartment at 6 a.m. Now, very important, if you want to save some money on buying out businesses, wait until after 6 a.m. because then you won't have to pay the restock costs, and plus you'll get rent. You'll get some rent. We'll get $75 there, and we will get $82 there. So we got some money, but probably not very much. 618 profit. 618 positive. That's pretty good. So we did pretty good. And let's slow that down because I want to build the hotel here. And we're also going to look into successful businesses here to see what is good. Obviously, I want the cinema, and I guess I built a bakery, huh? Okay, I'll get rid of it then. Demolish. How about this fish market? No, I'll try it. Usually, fish market does okay. How about this grocery store? Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so now we have some time to get ourselves out of the red, so let's focus our efforts on doing that right now. Wheelbarrow's in lead right now, that's fine. He settled into the docks. Drought warning. We don't have any parkland, so we didn't have to pay anything, that's fine. Let's see here. So Wheelbarrow's got on the docks. Horse has got one business there. Cannons on the reds with iron. Thimbles on their own on the oranges. Horses on the greens. It's kind of funny how they're horses on the greens, because that's a higher range property, and those are kind of trickier to get. We didn't get ourselves too far out of the red today, but hopefully our night businesses will help us. So we're probably gonna want to go after the Wheelbarrow anyway. He's already got half the empire value. That is not good. We're going to want to look into that here, and we're going to go into the 24-hour warning, but that's fine. We should be able to get ourselves out with another day of operations here to get us some money here. We'll get some money at 6 a.m. Yeah, we're in the red, but we are in second place empire-wise because Cannon just fell down for whatever reason. So Wheelbarrow has the highest empire value, but as you can see, he also will pay the most for 6 a.m. and that's because he doesn't own any leases right now. So, and because he has a lot of empire value, he has to pay for all of those businesses of his. He has to pay rent and stuff. So, employer prices card. I don't know who she used that on though. Most likely she used it on Wheelbarrow, or at least we can only hope that she did. Okay, 6 a.m. I think new businesses just came out, so we'll want to look into those. Okay, so now after 6 a.m. we can sell our apartment here and get a bunch of money. Don't worry, we can buy it back later. As you can see, we only have to make $1,354 of money in order to get ourselves out. So we should safely assume that we can get out. But just in case, I'm not going to put any blocks up for auction until I know I'm going to be safe. So now we have to just wait, I guess. Hopefully Wheelbarrow will just kind of lay low for now. Hopefully he paid a bunch of money. Yeah, looks like he paid a bucket of money just for today's 6 a.m. cost. Wheelbarrows doesn't have has pretty low negative numbers though, which is kind of crazy. He must get pretty good sales then, but that's fine. We'll get him. We're almost out of the red, so that's good. Oh yeah, we need a refurbish, don't we? Let's see. Let's take a look at profits here. Cool story. Yeah, I figured. Let's get that refurbished. I like the pool hall because that just came out. So let's get that. It's a night business. General repairs. I don't care. We probably spent some money there. Let's look at what else is not doing so good here. Today's profits. Okay, only the night businesses are really of consequence here. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Okay, so now here at 8:30 we're gonna want to put something up for auction. We also need to watch our money here. Let's put up the cheapest rent-wise. Uh, that'll be this one. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, now we need to look at our businesses here because we still need to get ourselves out of the red here. So let's sell a few things, make sure we get ourselves out of the red. There we go, that's good. So now we're out. As soon as you get yourself out, you don't have to sell anything more because now everything we get is just extra money that we can use here. Once we get to past midnight here, we're good. Our hotel's getting some sales, it's always good. And it's midnight, which means we are out of the 24-hour warning, and we can now buy back our apartment. Yeah, we're back in the red, but that's fine, because we just got ourselves out of the 24-hour warning, so it's good. So now that we have, auction, yeah, that's fine. Let's just bid 700, that's fine. Okay. So we're still going to want to go after Wheelbarrow since he is our main opponent. 317 versus 47. I must have the apartment. Let's go ahead and lease that. Yeah, it has the apartment. Usually the one with the most rent is the one that has the apartment. That's just how it works. Okay. So let's take a look at profits because we need ice cream. Oh, the restaurant is not doing so well. I don't know if I want to refurbish that though. I guess I will though. Let's get ice cream because ice cream is a real good seller. You can sell ice cream for crazy prices and people will buy it. Default price is $3, but you can sell ice cream for up to $5 if you want, and people will still buy it. It's crazy. Sometimes I'll build like a really huge ice cream parlor, and it will do real well. Grocery stores got a bit of profit. Our hotel is making buckets of money. Best money maker in the game. Oh yeah, there's a bakery. Cafe didn't do so well. I'm surprised. So after 6 a.m. here, we're gonna get a little bit of money here for our rents. Yep, we got a little bit, not much, but enough. Oh yeah, auction. Cannon's gonna bid against us. I don't know why. I think Cannon's just hoping to get something going for him. Since he's in third place right now, he's looking to try to get some place, but he's not gonna do so well. So now we want to put Hampstead up for auction because one of the computers is going to do it for us if we don't. So might as well just put it up for auction now just because we need it. We need to get the monopoly here so we can take Wheelbarrow down because he has got 3/4 of the empire. But as you can see, we're pretty close to him right now. So if we can just take over his successful businesses that he's got, we can pretty much pass him up, and then we can pretty much win the game from there. As you can see, it's the first day, or the 1945 right now. Okay, yeah, we're being on the monopoly, so yeah, we're gonna expect to pay a lot here. Yeah. Oh, 9,850. That was actually pretty darn cheap. Actually, we got real lucky with that one. I think partly because the computers don't have that much money. I think that's part of it. Maybe because I am in the red right now. Okay, so now it's a little late to take over day businesses, so we're gonna want to look at Wheelbarrow's successful night businesses. He's got a theater here that's doing pretty good. Let's take that. We gotta watch our money here. Uh, Restaurant's doing okay. Not the best. There's a restaurant here by the city though that's doing good. Let's take that. There's also a cinema here by the city that's doing good. Um, that's pretty much it there. What did it got here? There's a theater here that's doing good. You gotta watch our money a little bit. The lowest you can get is negative 10,000, and the game will let you know when you get close to that amount, because it won't let you do anything. See, right now it probably won't let us buy anything. So like if we try to buy this, it will say something. Oh, let us buy it. We must have enough to do that. I'll show you what it says here. Um, those are all the day businesses, so we don't want any of those. But I'll show you. That's ours. I'll just show you what happens when you try to buy something. See, it says sorry you don't have enough money to do that. That's because it won't let you go past negative 10,000. But what's funny is that you can go over positive 10,000. I have done that before. As you can see, we're in major red, but as you can see, we also have a pretty good empire value. What's Wheelbarrow got for auction? Pacific Avenue. Oh yeah, we can't bid. That's fine. Wheelbarrow's only doing that because we gave him a bunch of money since we're buying out his business. Even though we're buying him out for cheaper prices, he's still getting a good share of money from it. So that's one thing. But he's gonna lose empire value anyway, because those businesses are worth more than money, especially since we're buying them for cheaper prices. Okay, let's speed this up because we're gonna want to get ourselves help the poor, as if I'm the poorest player right now. Hopefully that card didn't affect me. I don't think it did, since I am the poorest player right now. As you can see, we're making buckets of cash, and the reason for that is because we own successful night businesses. As you can see, we already almost have the empire value required. We might even get it right now. Actually, yeah, we just did. Yep. Yay, we won. As you can see, not bad. See, right there is where I took over Wheelbarrow stuff, and then I just shot up from there. Yes, I ran some pretty major red there, but that's red there. But I would have gotten myself out. Don't worry about that. This level's short enough where it's pretty insignificant. As you saw, I got red on the. I got myself out of the red the first time. As you can see, I was running some pretty good profits. I almost got to 6,000 there, and stuff. Sales, I ended up taking the lead there at the end. So yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Grace Empire Valley by 1945. This is the hardest level in the game. No joke, hands down, hardest level right here. Grace Empire Valley by 1945 is the hardest level because of the time constraint. As you can see, you have until 1945 to get the highest empire value. So what that means is that you only get 3 days of operation. The way this level works is that at midnight on 1940, when it right after midnight, when it turns 1945, it first checks for the bankruptcy, the 24-hour warning. It first checks that, and then it declares the winner. So if you are in the 24-hour warning on that last day, and you are still in the red after midnight, you will lose before you get declared the winner. So you will be eliminated from the game due to bankruptcy before it declares the winner. So very important that you are not in the red in the 24-hour warning on the last day. So I'm going to show you exactly how to win this. Believe it or not, this level is actually not the hardest on Gold Cup. It is actually the hardest on Silver Cup, believe it or not. I've had some troubles beating this level on Silver Cup. I have beaten it, but it is very difficult. But I'm going to show you how to beat it on Gold Cup because that's technically the hardest, and it kind of is. But Silver Cup, basically all you have to do is just build real big businesses. But here on Gold Cup, you get the full cast of characters, and as you can see, the map is completely blank, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get Mediterranean. We should get for relatively cheap. As you can see, we do have some apartments here though that we can use for our benefits. So let's get building right away because we want to make sure that we get Baltic here. Hopefully, no one else builds here. Newspapers. Oh dear, someone else is building. What a surprise! They're probably building a coal store, whoever it is. So we're gonna have some competition. It looks like Shu. So Shu is gonna be kind of a pain in our rear. So we're gonna want to build fast here, because he's gonna build useless stuff, and we're not gonna like it. He built a clothes store. That's kind of typical. Cafe. He's probably gonna build doctor's office next. He's gonna be kind of a thorn in our side here for this level, but that's fine. We'll take over his stuff later on. So he's just basically wasting his time. Yep, there he goes, building some more stuff. What is the point of that, Shu? Really? You're gonna build useless stuff? Why do you do this to yourself? Why? Don't ask me. Shu is just being a dunce. He really is. There's no reason why he should be building this stuff, but he is. 40 for bar. I'll do 32 actually. How many people even wanted drinks? Not very many. Yeah, not surprised. Okay, let's take this corner here if we can. Something small. Oh no, we lost. We missed it. Oh well, that's fine. It's okay. It's probably a Shu building something random. It's probably like a butcher shop, I bet. That's kind of typical. Yeah. Oh, come on. Thimble, really? You couldn't let me get off with that scot-free. So, very important. We are actually going to want to go into the red here on the first day. So, we'll go ahead and lease Baltic here. Because, basically, by going into the red on the first day, we're going to have to force ourselves out of the red on the second day, which is very important. Because by forcing ourselves out of the red, we are then clear for the last day, and then we can go all out on 1940 and just spend like crazy. Spend money like crazy. Oh, thanks for sharing your wealth, dog. Dog officially screwed herself. So we don't have to worry too much about dog right now. Wheelbarrow's kind of taking an early lead. That's not surprising. Let's go ahead and bid this bugger up, because we want this. And everyone else does too, but that's fine. People are pulling out now. 3,200. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it, because we are not too far into the red. But like I said, we want to go all out. We want to make sure that we are still in the red. So let's go ahead and take this apartment here. Make sure we are in the red here. We want to be in the red. Let's go ahead and buy out Shu's stuff. Because Shu is going to be a pain in our rear, and we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and just demolish this stuff, because really this stuff is useless to me. Butcher shop, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that too. Chance card, let's take it. For each business you own, the owner of Gasworks is the city, that's fine. Let's go ahead and activate the building rights. Let's go ahead and build some good stuff here. Restaurant. It's a little late. It's a little late for the hotel too. We'll get tomorrow. Let's go ahead and build a. What do I have here? What do they want? Cool store. Oh, I have 2 cafes. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. Let's go ahead and refurbish one of these. Let's do a fish market. Retail, what do we got? Excuse me. I don't know what's good. Let's check what they want. Okay, that was a good idea to do that. Okay, dairy. Okay, they want a dairy store. I figured that they wanted that. Let's build that. 24. Yeah, I'm in the red. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Because by getting ourselves into the red, we have to force ourselves out now. And we're not too far into the red, so we should be able to get ourselves out. But if not, it's fine. We lose. But it's not the end of the world. It's best to lose early on this level, because this level is just that bad. Okay, we're good. Got our block filled. Now we can just wait until after 6 a.m. Now here on the second day, let's just go ahead and build the hotel now, because we need to start making money now. So now the second day, all our efforts are going to be spent on trying to get ourselves out of the red. So first step is to get ourselves past the 6 a.m. costs. Oh man, we spent some money there. That's bad. I'm not sure how exactly that happened. We spent $250, so that's not good. Okay, well. We probably went a little too far, but this is fun. We might lose. Actually, we probably will lose, actually. We'll see, though, if we can get ourselves enough money to get ourselves out of the red. I'm not too hopeful right now, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, all of our efforts now in the second day. As you can see, we're in last place, but it's fine. We'll get ourselves out, hopefully. If we don't, yeah, it's fine. We lose, but Battleship is currently winning, followed closely by Wheelbarrow. But we're gonna worry about Empire Value, or we're gonna worry about who's in the lead more so when we get ourselves into a safer position. Special event card, $80 spent. Oh, jeez. Thanks a lot, Battleship. I don't think I'm gonna get myself out of the red. Dang, that's 2 levels in a row now that have failed. I don't know. Okay. It is 6 o'clock, so or it's after 5, so let's go ahead and no, I wanna sell it. Demolish it costs money. I wanna start selling Sell that stuff. Because selling gets you money, whereas demolishing it costs money, and you don't want to spend the money where you don't have to. Grocery store, dairy store. Will this card help me? Yes, it did. $300. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Did I sell the bar by mistake? I did. Let's quick get that. Get some sales off it. If I didn't get as many as I wanted to, we'll slow it down here. We need to start selling stuff here pretty soon. We are not out of the red yet, and I'm very worried that we're not going to get ourselves out. Let's start selling this stuff. Oh dear, we are not in good position here. $400. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to lose. We are going to lose. Yay. I will hold on to this for as long as I possibly can, but I'm pretty much going to lose. Yep, I lost. Okay. Declaring bankruptcy. Yay. Okay, well, it's fine. That's probably all the time we have, as you can see. Like I said, hardest level in the game right there, so not surprised we lost. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode Sorry, both the last 2 episodes ended in failure, but that's part of the early game. Trust me, the game, once we get later on into the game, the levels will get a little bit more fair, and thus we will have better chances of winning them the first time we play them. Because the longer levels usually give you plenty of time to get your stuff together, whereas these early levels don't give you as much time. So that's all for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode where we take on the greatest empire of by 1945 again and attempt to win it, and we'll see what we can do from there. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out. See you next time.